so there's a couple things that I've seen in the media, meaning like your programs and stuff, that made me cringe recently. Family Guy, for instance. It's Brian. Brian the dog's dating a blind girl. The joke behind the joke that you don't get is that Family Guy is calling you, the observer, blind. Because you can't see the 3858 or the trickery nonsense and everything to depict, the Earth in a proper kind of way. And when I see the picture of who I believe to be King James, okay, when I see him with his legs kind of like wrapped around, this looks like an infinite knot. Okay, there's work on that earlier, but he's got Jupiter and a bunch of other planets around him. That really bugs me. So whoever wrote that episode of The Family Guy, wow, I'd like to, never mind. So the other thing I was watching, I've been binge watching some shows. I stumbled across Kenny versus Spenny. I don't know if you know what that is, Kenny versus Spenny, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny how they kind of show this, but it's more rotated like that, and it's in like basically all the buildings he's ever lived in. Like here's the house from season 1. There's the house from season 2. Another angle or something. There's better ones, but I just couldn't find them. But Kenny versus Spenny, they're doing a series of mini competitions. Maybe you've seen this episode of mini competition havings. They run up a flight of stairs. It's so scripted, guy. They're a bunch of people in the know. Okay, I swear to God. Every reality show is always fake reality. I'm sorry, but they would not put anything on TV for the masses to watch unless you go over it with a fine-tooth comb. So they're gonna race up the CN Tower staircase. Now, just like your America, there are 1,770 VI6 steps in the CN Tower. 1776. If you read it outwards, kind of inwards, it's kind of like a 7716 or a 1776. It's kind of like where they're playing with that, is what I think. Whoever built the C, N, 14 is an N, 3 is a C. I don't like that. How about the 3 here for the C? And then that's a 10. And that's a 10. Well, that's really a 1, 1, and a slash. But you get a slash here they don't really use. So this is like a 10, 11, 12, 13 with a mystery 14 one from the 0 here when you add 5 and 5. So that could be a 14. So there's your CN Tower of that many steps. Whatever, CN or CN. Let's use this and find tower. Okay, so I've been playing with a new rule for the Roman numerals because they mean a number and a letter. So X is the 24th letter, 2 and 4 is 6. That's the Roman numeral 10. 10 and 6 is a 16, which is like a circled 6, which is like a 7. Okay, let's just assume for now that X is a 7. Okay, let's spell tower. 7, 7, 14, 19. Let's call it 0, 1, 20. There's your T. There's your O for 15. There's your W if we make the V a 9, because the V is the 22nd letter, so 2 and 2 is 4, and it's number 5. 4 and 5 is 9. 14 and 9 is 23. That's the 23rd letter is W. So we got T, O, W, there's your E. I always said they go back to source, like everything up to here, like this 15 and these 3 would be your 18. You know, there's your CN Tower. You know, like at the time, like the world's tallest staircase. Make it so, right? Make it so. First they built the roads, then they built the town. In other news, we have a racist prime minister. Oh man. Wow. You know, I've done stupid shit, and I'm sure there's video and photographic evidence of that. Which probably, if our prime minister is getting like assassinated right now, right before the election, which means that basically anything I've ever done in my life to assassinate my own character that's out there is, you know, pretty damning, I'd say. So if he can't make it, then he can't make it. I mean, I can't make it. Again, 3, 8, 5, 8, or it doesn't matter which way the lightning bolt goes down. That's why there's 2 lightning bolts on David Bowie's face, guy. Anyways, the interesting part of 3858 times 2 for 2 of these devices, which is just part of the whole, comes to 7,716 magnets. America is 1776. Apparently the CN Tower steps are 1776. And perhaps the incumbent Prime Minister of Canada is a racist. Or dresses like a racist. I can't believe the verbiage used in some of the shit I've been reading. Wow. Now let's all think about how much time is going to be wasted on that subject compared to something that fucking matters. And you wonder why I hate people. Anyway, I'm going to go back to making pierogies. Because I made egg rolls yesterday. But yeah. There's a lot of cabbage in there. I'm trying to sneak cabbage into my diet. And things like peas. And it's kind of hard to miss the fridge. But yeah, even when I move this closer, like, guy, right to the inch, every time. I'm gonna get back to things that are important, okay?